Hey GyanKamao family, welcome back to the second episode with your favorite coach Somachar and with GyanKamao family. And the second chapter is setting right mindset. So what do we exactly mean by it? Exactly as we have understood in the first video, mindset is very crucial when it comes to running a business, when it comes to running a successful, thriving, profitable business, right? And exactly that's what we're gonna see. What are the 7 most important points when it comes to setting up a right thoughts in a right direction in order to never ever quit, right? When it comes to big successful businessmen like Elon Musk or Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, what is the one thing that they have or they all have common? That is, they never give up attitude. They have been working since some couple of years without even taking vacations, being consistent, show up every single day, and that's what it's all about, making a right mindset. Why could only they could do? Why can't we do? Exactly. And that's what in this slide I have comprised the 7 most important points that you can find in every businessman's the most common set, which is right mindset. And it's gonna help us, not only them but also us, to make the most out of. I'm gonna make you all guys a millionaire by the end of the 11 sessions. And if you're gonna be listening and practicing everything that what this 11 episodes going to be teaching you, you are also gonna make a millions by just following what it have been taught. So let's start with it. So when we say the affiliate is a real business, not some get rich quick scheme, okay, we need to believe in that affiliate, this one model of what we are currently working out, is a real business, not some get rich quick scheme. Why do I say that? You see Ola, Uber, what exactly they do? They exactly provide rides to the drivers, and what all they do is all the money that the drivers collect, they just take some amount of commission. And when it comes to Amazon, when it comes to Flipkart, they provide retail sellers sales and they cut the commission. All the big billion companies which are in $1 billion or $1 trillion level, they all are affiliate marketing businesses. They just charge the commission to the sellers or merchants. And exactly which industry that we are in is the affiliate model business, where we are GyanKamao is the merchant and sellers of the courses, and we are the affiliates, and the customers are there in whole India. And exactly that's what we are following, giving them an opportunity, giving them the life, giving them the knowledge that they always demanded for. In return, we earn the profit. We earn the profit, they earn the profit, and also company earn the profit. And that's a amazing thing that what we all are into. And that's exactly the mindset that we must carry every single day, that everyone in the business are getting profited. And when it comes to second point, which is don't sell but build relationships. When I've seen a lot of members of you might be the first coming or new earners or haven't earned anything, and when it comes to millennials or the newcomers, new joiners, one of the most important thing that I have always observed in them is they just come and they just start selling it, and they forget to actually build relations. That is a problem. When you just come in and directly start selling it, right, you will never be able to make such a sales that what an extremely level experienced person can ever be. Because what they have and what we don't have is exactly the good relationship between the consumers. They have established a good relationship through their social medias, through WhatsApp, status, story, consistency of videos. But coming upon to us, what we have done, we haven't done anything. And exactly that's what this 11 episodes is gonna be meant everything to you. And we're gonna build relationships, we're gonna focus on building relationships with our customers, with also not only customers, with the people who are in the business, so that we can able to make that 5 people ka group. You remember the quotation, you are the person who the product of 5 people that you're surrounded with. Not only that, also able to make sales worth of millions. Third point, one of the most important point in the mindset concept is take action and give it time. Right? Take action and give it time. What does that mean? Is when this whole business model of affiliate, we need to keep taking a constant action. Okay, this is a problem, oh, let's solve it. Okay, I have a problem of lead generation, why not solve it? Search into the YouTube. So go through the GyanKamao's courses, go through all of the problems that you have been facing, solve it take the action and give it time. Give it time. What does it mean? Business, every business is like a small plant. Okay, when you just pour a small when you sow a small seed, if you are pouring water onto it every day, and if you expect it to raise it if you expect it to grow as a plant within just 2 days, that will be very injustice and unfair. Because it's just like a plant, even the businesses need time, but it needs constant watering every single day. It needs a constant watering, and that's what this point explains, that take action every day and give it time. And when we cover the fourth point, obviously the same line that you may have heard thousands and thousands of times in our industry is never stop learning. And exactly that's what I'm going to also repeat. When we stop learning, let me just come to one of the most important quotations that I'm able to remember, that when you talk, you only repeat what you know, but when you listen, you may learn something new. And exactly, you need to keep listening, you need to keep observing, you need to keep understanding the business so that the learning never stops. And when you understand that learning never stops, you are able to make something out of nothing. And that's what knowledge can capable of making you do. When it comes to the fifth point, have realistic expectations. This is the fifth and very interesting point when it comes to new generation entrepreneurs. Many entrepreneurs says that, hey, I will just put out 1 lakh rupees of investment, and let's see how much the returns will be getting there to me, right? And they expect that if they're putting 1 lakh rupees of investment today, they expect that return to be coming around within just 2-3 days. 1 lakh आज डाल दूंगा, 2 दिन में मैं 2-3 lakh बना दूंगा. That's not how businesses work, right? Businesses doesn't work with unrealistic expectations. If you're putting an X amount of investments, we need to give it time. We need to give it a very realistic goals. We're going to talk about goals in the upcoming videos, but this is very extremely important. We need to set a very realistic goal. If I'm putting 5,000 rupees, I'm going to recover this 5,000 rupees in next 10 days. And when we set a very realistic goal, it doesn't matter, you may be having 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh of investment, depending upon the realistic of the market, depending upon the sales capability, depending upon the marketing capability. We need to set a very realistic goal. And when we set a very realistic goal, we tend to work towards it, right? We tend to work towards it, and that's what the right mindset is all about. If we actually keep a huge goal, and even if we don't able to complete, even let's say we have invested 5,000 rupees and our goal is 3 lakh rupees worth within the next 10 days, and if you even have earned only 10,000 rupees, which is good by the way, but according to your expectation, which is very bad, then people start quitting the business, because according to their expectations, the right reward haven't been touched. That's a problem for them, and they're always in a constant loop of in a psychology that, oh, I'm not doing well, oh, this is not for me, oh, it's not working out for me, and that's a problem. That's a loop in for themselves, and it's a problem. And the sixth important point is being consistent. As always, Elon Musk have always said hundreds and thousands of times, I wake up every day, I show up every day to the factory, and I build everything from scratch. And it's all about waking up every day, showing up to the work, consistency. It's not about making a company, it's not about everything, but in fact, even you go for a gym, right? It's always about showing up in the gym every day. It doesn't matter even it's in the physique and the health factor. It doesn't matter, it's in the business factor. Showing up every day makes something. You need to build your empire brick by brick. And that's exactly what consistency said. And while we say being consistent, this is one step towards being in the right mindset. And that's what it's all about. And the last and foremost, the most important aspect, never give up. By the way, with this line, I'm remembering one of the most famous quote, and in fact, my personal favorite, that I think even you all guys will love it, is that, no one can beat that one person who never gives up. Who never gives up. That means no one can beat you if you just don't give up. It's that simple, right? A lot of people say that, hey, it's not working out for me. What do we mean by it's not working out for them? Does mean that they haven't just put enough efforts, or they have just gave up too quickly. The people who are actually and very much successful in this affiliate model business are the ones, no matter what, how many problems have hit them, they have never given up. It may be family problems, it may be personal problems, it may be professional problems, it may be their friends, peer pressure, lot of stuff, but they just never gave up. They have shown up every single day. They gave the time, they set the realistic expectations, and they worked towards their business every single day. And that's why the right mindset teaches you how to make your business successful, thriving, profitable business. And this is going to be extremely important. Learn it, and let's meet in the next chapter. Until then, have a great day.